I ask at this time that we stand and salute our Perseverance Award for 2015 Brother Heath Broughton.
Wow. It's not very often you get a chance to be memorialized while you're still living. And if I was to leave this earth today, my brother over here, who I've known for many long years, he gave me my eulogy. And I'd be remiss to stand here and tell you guys that I did this by myself. Perseverance is a character trait that everybody doesn't have. Everything that I've done, I got to take a piece of whatever they're about to reward me with and give it to each and every one of them for believing in me. Only thing I have to offer, and the sister who sang this morning, I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Because I didn't know what I was going to get up here and say, but I had an idea. But you cultivated everything that I ever planted in my life, and you made it grow today. You made it grow because I saw it. I saw my work and my people in a land that has been promised to us. I'd be a fool to not be obedient as I've been. When he said I'm a one-man show, brothers in the Chi Rho, I've been with them for years and years and years, but never been a member of their organization, but been a member of Omega for over 25 years. There's very few brothers in here that can say that I've been in there over 25 years. This November, I have 26 under my belt. Felicia's been with me. She made my Facebook page. Brother Keith been with me for years. My family, my friends, my wife. I got a sister over here. Please stick your hand up, Wanda. She calls me the spirit of agitation. Because when we're at work, and it's hell at work, there's days where we go against the creed of school and church. And we have to go into a separate place we call the White House, Oval Office, and we pray. I'll say it, I don't care. We gotta pray that spirit of confusion that's running rampant around there out of the way so bad. But she calls me a spirit of agitation because she said, wherever I go, I cause problems. I shake the ground that they walk on, but it's nothing that I'm doing but being there. And that's my core. My wife and I fight all the time about the choices that I make because if I don't do it, nobody else will. But I know I do it with his help. I know I do it because I'm obedient. And he said, go to the other side. He knew there was a place for me. He knew I could do it because he wouldn't have gave me that assignment. And at the days when I don't do it, when I'm tired, I'm getting beat, and I'm beat, and I don't share nothing, that's just me. I got to do what he tells me to do because he said it's going to be okay. They take my money at work. We fight every day. I work 10 days. They pay me for 2. And people don't understand it. I don't argue no more. I used to be an angry man because I didn't know who I was. But when I pulled myself back and became knowledgeable of who I am, it allowed me to teach those young brothers of who they are. Those sisters of who they are. Those people who didn't give up on me. Those people who still wait on the sidelines for me. And if the word says every joint supplies, that's where I am. If I'm not in place, the next person cannot receive what is rightfully theirs. And because I'm obedient, I have to do whatever it means that I don't see because I don't have the plan. And because I don't have the plan, I don't have a right to ask questions, just do. So when I'm in that place and I feel comfort and I see these people elevate because I sacrifice. Perseverance comes with sacrifice. People, please move yourself out the way. This is not my life. This is a life for me to give you what you're supposed to have, and when you receive, I've done my job. The mission statement of Man in the Mirror, which is my organization, is founded in 2008 with the help of these people here. Not me. Please take it off me. It's not about me. I don't deserve this award. Everybody in this room deserves this award. Those who are cowards, be cowards. Those who are help, please, but don't block the blessings that these kids are waiting for. I'm heavy right now because one of my kids just got arrested for shooting a 4-year-old yesterday in a gang violent war. Hopefully, I don't know what the truth of the matter is, but I'm still there for him because he has nobody else. So my sacrifice is my life for theirs. We talked about friendship is essential to the soul, and Damon and Pythias he had to sacrifice himself for his friend, for his death sentence, so he can go do work. But the thing we're missing also, we don't get checked as men. My wife says this all the time. I got a brother like Heath and Tim and brother Span, who, raise your hand, Kevin Span, who's my mentor, my spiritual guy, where I'm confused. He can come and tell me something. And all I can do is listen. I got to listen because I don't know, because if I knew, I would have asked him. But they check me. Brother, you wrong. But certain things, when he downloads into me, I'm right. And you get those ear wigs in your ear that tell you you're wrong and you're right, you don't know what to do. I'm not that guy. I'm sorry. If I piss some of y'all off, I'm not apologizing for it. When I was young, I would, but I'm not now. Because I know what I'm supposed to do here. And I know that these people here are going to hold me up. Everybody standing up here has a part of my life. From a little boy and them two ladies over there. When I was homeless, when I had nowhere to go, there people took me in. When I'm in school as a counselor and they're telling me, no, you can't do this, I'm like, yes, I will. I don't care what you think. And that's the other thing. I don't care what you think about me, because it's not about you, it's about them. And I'm just a cog in this big wheel that we have. Brother Hookham has taken trips. Felicia and I took 30 gangbangers and everybody else on the railroad to the city, and we walked from 34th to 54th Street in a day. And what we did, we taught responsibility, because we had kids from the middle school to the high school. But nowhere else, as he said, we would take these kids into Manhattan. We fed the poor. Now, we had Bloods and Crips with us. We had the worst of the worst in our community with us on the train. There was no argument. There was no fighting. There was unity. Why? One kid came up to us and said, thank you, Mr. Broughton, for letting me be a kid. The other night I was home and a kid called me up from when I worked in Bellport with my brother here, white boy. He said, Joe, I saw you on Facebook. I just wanted to let you know that when I was in 10th grade, you made an impact on my life. That was 12 years ago. And the kid said, you know what, after you left, the school was never the same. And I just wondered why you wasn't there anymore. My answer to him, I had to move on. So every time we get into places we think we gotta leave for a reason, it's not that reason, it's just our work is done. And it's time to move on to the next episode. I've been in this game for a long time. I've won, I've lost. But in I won, because even if I don't see it, I've seen the promises that he's promised us. If I don't purge and we don't purge and unify, we lost. Our problem is that we're too scared to unify. We got economic power and we have a voting right that we abuse. And once we can get on the same page and we can win that battle, the streets are ours and then the world is ours. Stop begging. Stop begging for what's yours. I'm sorry if I'm preaching, but he's telling me to tell y'all, stop begging. I've been in a really big crisis, and what he said, stop crying. I gave you everything you need to be successful. It's my job to go get it and activate it. And if I don't, I can only blame myself. Roof.
And I would like to present this award to you, which states, Pride for Fatherhood, the Lee Isabel Perseverance Award, Chi Rho Chapter, Mr. Heath A. Broughton. In appreciation for your service and dedication to the community, we would just like to say thank you from the brothers of Chi Rho Chapter of Psi Phi Fraternity, Incorporated, June 20th, 2015. Thank you.